What's up you guys, welcome to another Python tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to create a function that will take infinite amount of integers and sum them all together. So it's going to be pretty straightforward, pretty easy, and you will get it all. So enough me talking, let's get started. So the first thing that I want you to do is create a function. So let's define our function, and our function is going to sum all integers, so it makes sense to call it sum all. And between these parentheses, uh, pass it in multiplication sign and x. You can put x, q, r, w, whatever you want, but I chose x. But don't forget the multiplication sign. I'm going to explain that later. So just type along with me. Put total equals 0 and create a for loop real quick. Let's say for n and x, what do you want to do? Total plus or equal to n. I'm going to explain everything, just type along with me. Return total. So let's see what we have so far. So we created a function named sum all, and what we want to put in this function is this. We just told to Python that we're gonna put an infinite amount of numbers. We're gonna say we can put 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't know how much we're gonna pass it in, but no matter how much we pass it in, allow it to enter this function. So this is the first thing that we did. The second thing is we created a variable named total, and we set it equal to 0. And the reason why we did that is this. We're gonna pass this function bunch of numbers, and we want to sum these numbers, so we need to store it in a place. So we decided to store it in a variable called total. And then here we said for n in x, it means for n in each elements of x, do something with it. N, put it in total. So if the first element of x is 1, put 1 in total. So I'm gonna run this code real quick, and you're gonna see what is it doing. So let's print a nice print statement. What should we say? This is the total. This is the total. And let's call the function sum all, and let's put like 5 numbers: 77, comma, 33, comma, 88, comma, as much as you want, 33 and 44. That's enough. So let's run this real quick, and you will realize that it took all these numbers and just summed them up, and this is the result, 275. So I'm gonna go through this one more time, guys, and you will get it. So what we did is first created a function that will take an infinite amount of numbers. No matter how many numbers you have here, it will work. It will just keep summing it and pass it in, and just working on it until it's done. So it doesn't matter how much. And the reason why it doesn't matter is because we use this multiplication sign. See what happens when we take it out? The rest of the numbers are underlined. And the reason why they're underlined is this. You're telling Python that you are creating a function that will take one parameter, and you are passing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parameters. What's wrong with you? So please tell me that you are putting an infinite amount of numbers, so I can expect that. So to do that, all you have to do is put the multiplication sign. And as you can see, all the lines just disappeared because the function is saying, oh, okay, I can take an infinite amount of numbers now, or an infinite amount of integers. And of course, you guys know what a for loop is because I explained it in past tutorials, but I'm gonna go through it one more time. For n in x, it means for the first time that n will go through this loop, it's going to be 77. and then n is going to add to total. So total is 77. And then it's going to loop through again because this didn't end. This didn't end. So it's going to loop through it again. The second time it loops through it, n is going to equal 33. So total already had 77, and now it's going to add 33. And it's going to keep doing this until there isn't any more numbers. And then that's when it's going to return the value. And then we asked Python to print it out. So this is your quick tutorial on how to create a function that will take an infinite amount of integers. I don't know if I said it in an appropriate way, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. An infinite amount of integers and output it in, on a screen. Output it on your console right here. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.